Hello, folks, and welcome to the stream. It's Fallout Shelter time, and it looks like Season 2 is here. The house always wins. Well, time to start. Didn't know if we were going to have to wait too long or not. So let's see what Season 2 is going to bring to us, right? The season of The House Always Wins. Test your skill as Overseer in this season's new experimental vault. Vaults introduce a new twist and unique reward. Seasons only last a short time. Don't miss out. Yeah. So, they've got the Legion guy, more of the NCR, Ghoul in his outfit, Lucy in her action wedding dress, Buddy, probably. Okay. Well, so we've got 39 days for the experimental vault. So we're not going to end up trying to level up my characters like we normally would. Let's see, let's do Vault 222. That'll work until we get up to 555 and 999. We can't do those because I've already got vaults like that. Yeah, it will retire at the end. So just like Season 1, right? The vault will only last these 39 days. It's their way to get us back every day to do some dailies. So we're going to start like normal. Yep. Doing already starting with something. Oh, they give us a starting pack. That's nice. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's open that up. Let's see if it's the typical starting pack. Nope. Okay, different. Start with Mr. House. Goodness. So a little different from what you normally get with a starting pack. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We're going to end up with the Overseers here. But we've got a nice 5,000. Well, we'll do what we like to do. So let's see. We're going to put in a power generator here. Put in a diner. A diner. I don't want to do that. I'm going to put in a water treatment here. Another water treatment here. Do the power generator here. Because I'm working over to here. So we will start. Let's get diner here. Living quarters for now here. And that gives us the first 8 people. Then we'll quickly be told to amp that up. So we'll do this for now. Alright, what do you have? You are strength. You're going into power. You are intelligence. Let's skip you for a little bit. You are agility. Come over here. You are perception. There. You are agility. Add to the diner here. See, what are the quests? Assign 2 drives to the right room. Yep. Send a dweller, level up a dweller. Yeah, lots of early lunchboxes. Endurance. Perception. And we already got some more people coming over. You are Nothing spectacular. So either perception or agility here for you. Okay. Neither one of y'all are good on strength. We'll put you here. Don't want to... Come on. Let me bring them in. Yeah, okay. Here's what we gotta be working on. So to claim a reward from the lucky you, we gotta level up dwellers 100 times, collect 5,000 power, deliver 8 babies, build 30 rooms, complete the quest line, go into town, successfully rush. And then we'll get stim packs early on. Yep, select the leaderboard. We're at 364. We got to get up to 7,500 to get 5 poker chips, so we can spin those. You build the rooms, you upgrade the rooms, acquire dwellers, complete the quest, perform critical hits. That's how you get that stuff. Oh, perform critical hits. That's how you get points. Okay. Oh, they're already going to make us spin. Is it rigged? Are we gonna... Yeah, okay. Oh, they changed it up. Now, okay, there were people, and then there was a lunchbox reward. Okay. Spinning is done. Claim the reward. Got points. What are you? You are intelligence, perception. Okay, I want to bring you over to here, and you here. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, we got to get to an overseer's office. That's 18 people. Let's rush this power room because we need power to get the diner up and running. Now we got a weapon here. Let's see, what did we get in the way of? Okay, we've got an expert agility suit. The sleek suit. Let's give you the sleek suit because it's +4 armor. I mean agility. We got some perception armor down here. Yep. Okay. And right, so Lucy is building the overseer's office, so we got to get up to 18 people. I think it's 18. Getting started. Alright, we got that. Now, we're going to send one of our dwellers to the wasteland. We'll send Mr. House out here. This will be quick and easy. As soon as he exits the vault, he should count as sent to the wasteland. Right? Yep. There you go. Collect water, collect water. Now, recall him. What do we got here for you? You have strength and agility. Let's see. We'll put you back in here. Okay, we've claimed this, so we're three reward points to skip up to a level. So we've leveled up. And oh yeah, let's get the oh, that's unlocked with the season pass. Let's see. Oh, that's the upgraded season pass. Oh yeah, there you go. Here, spend them some money. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that right now. Let's see how far we can go. Let's see, Mr. House. Let's put you here. We shouldn't get raided anytime soon. That should be fine. And level up a dweller, collect food, collect water. 2 lunch boxes. That's nice. And this is where we're gonna get some people and some guns, maybe. Okay, Scribe Valdez. Legendary. Quantum. Russell Hart. Yeah, we'll take those gaps. Okay, we can handle 18 people, right? Okay, we got Russell Hart, so he's good on perception. He's best on perception, so that makes him happier to be here. And Scribe Valdez, pretty much good on anything, perception. Put you in agility for now. Let's see. Perception or agility? Either one. No, perception. You're a 3. 5. Okay, you are not agility. You're perception, this, that, or the other. Okay, we need more power again. Whoops. We got 12 people, so we'll bring all of them in. Whoops, one of you is too much. Okay. Diner there. And for now, we'll do the living quarters here. We're going to end up moving that pretty soon. Do this elevator here. That'll give us a double, usually. Elevator here. All right. Now I need to get to more power, but I want to get rid of these elevators here as fast as possible. So we've got the caps to do it. What I think we'll do is start with, let's see, we can do the storage room in the med bay. I'm gonna get to these 18 and 20 fast so I can put the overseer's office. I just prefer to keep the overseer's office here. Okay, we'll put you from now over to here. See, I don't think it's gonna let me get rid of this one, right? And that same issue with the other experimental vault, or with Vault 999. It should let me get rid of that because I do have a path from here down all the way over here, down all the way over to here. I should not need that. Okay, equip 1 weapon for a dweller. Next guy over here, you're gonna get a 1. There you go. Clang. Sell 1 weapon or outfit. Collect water. Okay, let's see what we get out of these lunch boxes. See if we get a cheap weapon. Okay, well, early on, I'm going to go ahead, let's see, give Mr. House Molly for return speed. And this gives us our earliest 12 people because we have 2 legendaries. And, well, 2 legendaries and a rare, so we might have one more person come in. Oh no, I'm at 14. So this, yeah, this will give us the early 15. You start off with 12 pretty fast. Okay. So we've got to get to power pretty quickly here. See, what quest do we have? You might, oh yeah, duh. So it's going to want us to have babies. Sell 1 weapon. Well, okay. We've only got this 1 weapon here. Oh, wait a minute. We do have the outfits. Right. Let's see. Agility. Here. You have agility. Here. Whoops. Advanced. Oh, okay, the accountant. Yep. Only the men can wear that. And then these are intelligence, which we'll save for... Let's see, who has the best intelligence? That would be Mr. House and Scribe Valdez. So when we will create a med bay and start having Scribe Valdez, we'll take her out of here and have her start working in the med bay. Let's see. Put you down here. And since we only have 39 days, I don't need to do the normal, all of this power. Yeah, let's do this. We'll start the med bay here. Do another med bay there. Take Scribe Valdez. We'll give her the advanced lab coat. Bring her down here. Hey, you started with a weapon. Aha. We need the front group to have the better weapons for right now. He did not come in with a weapon. And it was only Scribe Valdez. Let's see. You... We'll get +2 out of that, and we'll give you that +1. Okay, now we got to get to another power room pretty quickly here because I expanded that. I should not have expanded that this fast. I could do power here. Okay, so we still got that cell 1. Okay. Sell this guy. Ooh, it's a hard one. Yeah. Sell that 100 to get us 25. This, yep, collect food. That's what I figured. Okay. So we'll let them collect. And I don't really want to rush you. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, it's only that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the corners here. I'm gonna destroy this. And power generator here. upgrade you. Because there's 2 here and 2 here. And if I put a power generator here and they were both power generators, this probably becomes a 3-way versus the 3-way that I want here. Okay, so that increases our storage significantly, see? And for now, we're going to take you here, put you there. I've got enough water and food. Yeah, you're the bigger room. Let's put you here. And I'll put you there. We should be able to survive that fairly well. That'll give us 2 power rooms. Okay. Gotcha. So good, he can't go away. Oh no, he's stuck there. Glitch. The mysterious stranger glitch. Okay, so 3 more people. Now, about the only way to do this is to have babies. So, you are high in perception. You're high in perception. There's only one guy high in agility. Who's the highest in agility? Raw. Actually, you're better served in perception. So we'll do that. Take that off of you. Put that animate outfit on you. Okay, you're high, you're lower, you're as high, right? 3, 3. Okay. So we can have you. Is it, you know? Yeah. Well, the 2 of y'all go up here, make a baby. And then you're high on perception, you're high on perception. So we'll have these 2 make a baby. We'll do it one at a time. And then for strength, you're not real high. You should be in agility. Obviously you, Russell. No. Jose and Russell can't have a baby. Sorry, just can't do it. Could have Scribe Valdez and Russell have a baby. Yeah. I try to match them up, strength and strength, agility, agility, because the baby will have better odds to go have high agility here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're getting low power, but let's rush you. Yeah. Well, yeah, see, he popped up there and I was looking there, but I saw him pop up real fast. Let's see, if we save, go to the main menu, see if it blanks him. Go back in the experimental vault. Yeah, it cleaned him out like that. Good. Okay, I don't want to start destroying the rocks yet. Don't need to. I want to work over to here. Get rid of this. But we're going to have to do that by basically having babies. Or if we get lucky enough to get a quest that gives us a lunchbox, and we can get a lunchbox. Raise the happiness. Okay, that'll work once we get 2 people happy dancing. Let's see, outfits. Oh, Maximus's jacket. Yeah, that's a +4 agility. And he's +4, so he could wear this. 4, 4, 2, 2. Only difference is its strength, so that's fine. So we'll give you Maximus's jacket for strength. Actually, it's going to be better to give to you. It doesn't really matter. It's increasing the amount of strength in this room regardless. Yeah. Actually, we could have. We'll have Mr. House and Scribe Valdez have a baby. Yeah. And let's see. I started to build this as 3 bedrooms. I was going to build one here, upgrade it, build one here. Well, I can't do that without something here on this side. I could have done storage here. Okay. Outfit. Let's see. It's far too early to worry about any of this stuff, so we're going to just sell these things. Not going to be crafting anytime soon. Sell that. We'll just get the extra caps. Need that. Okay. Well, they're in there tee-heeing a lot. But with charisma's being so low, it takes a while to get them to be happy with each other. That and deliver a baby. Yep. Now we could get rid of one of these for free, but we gotta go do this anyway. But I almost want to get rid of it just because I can get more quest in. Because it takes 3 or 4 hours once you get a lady pregnant. It takes about 3 hours for them to come to term and deliver the baby. Okay. And so I can click that and get rid of it for free. You can always get rid of 1 task every 24 hours for free. If you try to get rid of 2, that second one will cost you 2 quantum. If you try to get rid of a third, it'll cost you 3 or 4 quantum. And then it starts exponentially rising up. Now you have high charisma, and Scribe Valdez has good charisma, so it wouldn't take them long to be able to have a baby. Yeah, see here, for $10 I could get the new vault exterior, a new living quarters theme, new dwellers, and more. So it looks like we get a weapon, the vault exterior theme, the living quarters theme. We get 3 different people, a lunchbox of Mr. Handy and Caps. Over here, wow, could we get a Securitron? We get 25 points. But that's a season pass, $20. Unlock all. Oh no, that's a premium pass. Premium pass and season pass. So what's the difference? Upgrade season pass. That makes me think premium. Where you at? I hear you. Yeah, I missed him. Drat. Okay, they're dancing. Let's go, people. Go back down. Yeah, there we go. Making a baby. They'll go back out there, and then they'll become Mr. and Mrs. Happy. So they should get a happiness. That should finish this. And we're going to bring you here and you here. With the high charismas, that should go pretty fast. Okay, your agility. That's right, they're both agility. Bring it down here. Five creatures in the wasteland, okay? Mr. House, you're going out to do that. We're going to get rid of the deliver the baby. Yeah, there you go. Collect food. And let's see, let's rush. Because if we can start a fire, we can put it out and collect that. Now, naturally, rad roaches. Huh. That's not a fire. And we have no weapons. Send you over here to help shoot with your little bitty gun. Otherwise, everybody's stamping on these guys. Alright, goody. And they're dancing away. Do have stim packs. Kind of don't want to use them here, though. Okay, Mr. House's suit. Charisma, intelligence, and luck. If that does any good. But, get on out to the wasteland. We'll give you 3. Send you there, send you up here, send you up here. You never know, Mr. House might find a location while he's in the wasteland that'll bring us back a dweller. And I'm not rushing you guys. Nope, okay, so she'll run away, and it's rad roaches again. Do that real quick. Go. Good. Get us stim packs, but see, they've already healed up. Early on, they'll heal up pretty fast like that. Okay, so I don't have to use those. We definitely need weapons. Okay, no telling how long he'll be out here, but long enough to get the 5. We need to send him out anyway because he can collect a few weapons for us while out in the wasteland. And we are definitely weapon starved. I could send him out as well. We shouldn't get attacked. If we do get attacked by raiders, then early on they'll be fairly weak, but then they probably give us weapons. Vitamin U. Huh. Man, there's some corny pickup lines in here. Free chip, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Okay, successfully rush 4 rooms, we get 3 points. 5 away. Build 30 rooms, but I need more power and people. Can't unlock these for 6 days, and then 13, and then 20. Oh, okay, a Legionnaire there. Last time that was, wasn't the I think the Paladin was this guy. Wow, a Dragon Maw or a Plasma Thrower. I'm not even sure what that is. But that requires the upgrade. Which we did have during Season 1. Not sure I want to do that for Season 2. The other thing is, I guess I should do 2 additional. We may or may not find some dwellers, but if we got 2 additional babies. So we got you for strength. You don't really have strength, you got intelligence. Charisma. You've got perception, intelligence. Well, I could basically just take the 4 you guys. So once we get the baby here, we'll take the 4 you guys, put you in here. Try to get to some babies fast. But it'll take away from our power. We'll start losing power because we're not generating. Charisma, you're high. Yeah, nothing special on any of you guys. Nothing real special on these. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take these 4, put them into the bedroom, and then that would give us 3 ladies pregnant to give us 18 people, then 19 and 20, and then I'd be able to build the radio rooms like I like to up here naturally. Radroach is here. Take that weapon and one weapon in the vault. We got to share it for the right room. All right, they're dancing. Good, good. Nice to see. Notice how the pregnant ladies run away. So obviously they're pregnant, they're with child, so they are going to run away from any incident and to protect their baby. So early on like this, that's why you don't want to give a pregnant lady a weapon, because they're not going to stay there and fight. They will run away. And so you want to make sure the people that have the weapons early on are not the pregnant ladies as you're going through that. Obviously give them to men and ladies, but once they get pregnant, take it away from them and give it to somebody that might not have a weapon. All right. Okay. Let's bring all y'all up here. Y'all go couple off and have some babies. And for now, I'll bring you over here. And actually, keep giving you here. Food. These 4 or 5 of killing the wasteland creatures. That's good. Don't have a fire yet to put out. Got to raise the happiness again of a dweller. And that should happen here with you guys. Mr. Albert's happy. And Janice. Mr. House and Scribe. Oh, they're already oh, because they've had their babies. Yeah. So all of them should be happy once they start dancing and going in to make a baby. Mr. House killed an enclave. Okay, did we just, yeah, he just got that. Okay. Didn't pick anything up, but go ahead and recall him. Yeah, we need to rush some rooms. Yeah, the incidents are high though. Getting 5 successful. Yep, they're swapping who they've been talking to. Although she was ready to dance. He's dancing. There you go. Let's see. Take my one weapon. There you go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright. And rush you. Naturally. And we will give you to you. Now an incident's going on, so I'm telling you guys go here, but you'll. Nope, okay. They might go this time. Nope. Okay, go there. Go back to there. Thank you very much. You go over there. Thank you very much. And you guys are dancing. We got the happiness raised on you too. Ugh, 2 babies. There you are. Well, if I try to get rid of the 2 baby task, it'll cost me 2 quantum. Now we can't do much more here because we need people. We're not going to get them. We don't have an overseer's office because we need the 18 people. So the best I could do is keep Mr. House out there exploring and all of that, but I'd rather have him in here helping to build the vault. And then when we get more, once we get the kids, we'll get the overseer's office, but we won't have any people. But Lucy will be able to come once we get the Getting Started quest too, which is the tutorial quest. We have to be prepared to start that right away. So I actually don't, well, I'll build that only after Scribe Valdez has had her baby, because I'll take her and Mr. House and probably Russell here on the quest, because they'll have the most hit points basically. Okay, so we have to keep rushing some rooms. Okay, get 3 more rooms here and get 3 more points, but it won't give us the next thing. We'll get 5 from building the Overseer's office. Complete quest line going to town. So we got a long ways to go on any of these. Okay. Let's rush this room. Naturally. Uh-oh. Clicked the wrong guy. There. Come on, Russell, draw your gun. Come on. Jeez. Okay, room on fire. Good. We'll complete that quest. Like Mr. House. And even though you're better on perception, I'm going to go ahead and keep you in here. Okay, we'll rush this as soon as that's over. So we'll get that 25 power and then rush it if we're successful. We'll basically double up. Of course. Of course. Well, he's got the tech. He's got the junk jet, so. And he missed. And the more you rush and fail, the percentage goes higher and higher and higher for you to have an incident. And let's see, so it's just, I'm in a vein of, nope, you're gonna keep failing. Oh man, raise the happiness. I don't want to have that one, because we've already got. But I do have 3 other ladies. Two other guys, because you guys have not paired off with any of the ladies. Guess it would not hurt. It doesn't hurt. Bring you over there. Bring you over there. Bring you over there. Bring you over there. And then, do we just bring Mr. House, maybe? Let's put Mr. House up here. Bring you up here. We'll have all three pairs. Try to get all the ladies in the try to get all three ladies pregnant. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ladies pregnant. That would give us 23 people. Wow, they're not even looking at each other. Okay, I was going to say, they're not even looking at each other, but last time we saw this happen, oh, wow, they're dancing already. Nice. Okay. That would deliver 8 babies. Yeah. Okay. That'd give us these 5, this 5, and these 3, so we'd go up to level 3 here, and that might take us to level 4. Yeah. Okay. Heading to the, 47%. Oh, I missed the Mysterious Stranger. Nice, okay. Let's see, we are 2 away here, so what, 1 away? Oh, yeah, we got the happiness for those 2, right, okay. Equip 10 dwellers with a weapon. That ain't gonna happen anytime soon. See, who has my weapon? Oh, wow, they're dancing, but they keep changing partners. So take that away from you. Give it to you. And that'll count for one of them, but you can't take this weapon, give it to him. That should not count. At least it used to not. Yeah, it doesn't count. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take you, get you out of there, and you were utility. Okay. Yes. That's the other weapon. Russell? Okay. Gotta keep track of that. Give it to these guys up front. I'm gonna have them. If we get raided, these guys are gonna fight back first, and I need to put all my weapons in here first. Okay, you come to rest here. Blink. And we'll bring you there. And you were perception. Now we got Mr. House and Joyce Duncan dancing. Oh yeah, room on fire. 3 rooms and send you guys over there to help real fast. And during an incident, you can send people to places, but once that incident is done, you'll notice that these two guys go back to where they were assigned. They don't get reassigned by you sending them there. So none of the ladies are going to be able to help us out in anything if we get raided or have an incident, because they're all going to be pregnant for about 3 hours. 1 hour per 3 months. Okay, so we know that Mr. House is a two-timer. He got Joyce Duncan pregnant, and he got Scribe Valdez pregnant. But hey, you're restarting. You've got Reclamation Day coming, right? So we gotta repopulate the world after the apocalypse. You down there, and you were agility. Yep. Okay. Okay, so there's really nothing I can do except try to keep Russian rooms. Let me try that. Oh, nice. Okay, got that. And now we got a long way to go on power. We got to level up these guys. Not building rooms. We'll have the 8 babies. It's hardly worth it to get 700 caps. I'm tempted to buy that, but I could rank up. Yeah, I could rank up. But spend 2 quantum to get 700 caps. It's not worth it. I've got 5,700 already. So then we'll have to build the overseer's office, which I think is something like 1,500 or 2,000. I don't remember, but we want to get to the point where we've got the overseer's office and the radio studio to start bringing people in. And I'll go ahead and put the radio studio down here. I'll probably just do 2 radio studios here. And oh yeah, okay, I see what I want to do there then. We'll do a science lab here, radio room, a med bay here, and then a science room merged. So we'll have this one for making Radaway, this one for making the stem packs. And this will give us an extra 10 stem packs and an extra 10 so we'll be able to have 25 of each. We'll build up to have 25 of each. We'll do that. You have the radio room in the middle to be able to bring in people. Let's rush that room. No? Interesting. And that gave us this 154 caps. Okay, so the Tex Revenge worked, but because I gave it to him, giving it to her is not going to help. Right, yeah, okay. Okay. In the meantime, we're just leveling folks up, which helps us here. We got 74 more level ups for dwellers. We're 6 days away from even unlocking these, so we'll get the 30 rooms built fairly quickly once we get the overseer's office and the babies start coming. Or once we get the babies, we'll have 23 people. That'll be able to give us the, the science lab, the overseer's office, the radio studio. Then we can build more rooms centered around those items. It'd be pretty close to 30, and then get rid of these. We get the overseer's office here. We should be able to get rid of this and put an additional power room here. I think what I want to try to do is see if we can just get by with one row of power. To be enough for the vault as we build it, because we've only got 39 days. I'm sure we won't be maxing out this vault. People happy right now because they're pregnant. Wow, everybody's happy except for Scribe Valdez. You're at 95. Wowzers. Okay. Yeah, I get 20 or... Wait, do I get 20 for this one right away? Maybe that's what I get. Go ahead and keep that for now. In fact, we'll give it to you just for grins. It doesn't do you any good, but it just gets it out of storage. Now, I'm inclined if I send Russell out, see, Russell doesn't have high endurance, so he doesn't have a lot of hit points. I'm almost as well off just sending this guy out. Trying to find locations and stuff, but I do need to give him stim packs. But it means I take my second weapon out of the vault in case we get raided. But I can't do anything more on this one. I've got to explore locations, which I don't think that means I have to find something. Let's go ahead and do this. Get you started exploring, and ideally while you're trying to find 4 locations, you might find some outfits, but more importantly, some weapons, even if they're BB guns and whatever. It's, well, not BB guns, but we can find like 32 caliber pistols or something. That would be good. Okay. Experience. Yeah, so we don't need to rush anymore. You know, here, we could rush that, but we don't need to. We're full up. See, power, food, water. We're full up. A little bit of water here. I mean, food, a little bit of water here. Nothing bad. Keep leveling these guys up. Okay, that way looks promising. She's doing 3 at a time. We're at 10, right? Okay, so we got 10 stim packs to be able to heal folks up here. And this is kind of the usual. They flood you with the first 12 people. If you're lucky enough to get people out of the lunch boxes, the early lunch boxes, which you tend to be in the game, just because this is a seasonal doesn't, you know, it's like I got these extra 3 people. That's not abnormal to get 2 or 3 people out of your early lunch boxes, because you get about 6 or 7 early lunch boxes too. But at this point, it becomes very slow because you don't have enough people to create the overseer's office and go get things. So it kind of forces you to have babies. So, so we're in that mode anyway. So I think what we'll do. He killed it. That's what's funny. He kills a death claw with a little, you know, one rifle at low level, hardly any hit points. But he's actually got to find locations. Now I could put there's a storage, and then I'd have a path all the way to here, all the way around, and then I'd be able to get rid of this elevator and build a power room here. But I don't need to yet. All it would do is give me more storage here. But again, you know, I don't need it. Anything above the tick mark here is the excess capacity that you have. So you have to have from the ball of the display here up to this tick point. This is the minimum needed to keep your people fed, to keep your people watered. Now what I can do, obviously, yeah, I need to upgrade these. Yeah, I'll upgrade the rooms. And that helps. Like here I can do 44 with a power generator, but if I upgrade this room, now each time they finish out I'm getting 52. It still takes a lot to upgrade this, and I don't want to do that. I can upgrade the living quarters, and it would add 6 people to the number of people I could have. So I would have 34 people available in here just by having one bedroom. So, you know what, we'll do that. We'll get it set up for that. Ooh, he got radiated. Killed Deathclaw, Savage Dog. Yeah, so he got radiated by that guy. So we ought to do a mid bay. Let's destroy the rock. We'll create... Oh no, we can't do the science lab. I need 16. Yeah, so I need one more dweller. We can have the science lab to then be able to make the RadAway. I just heard... There he is. Oh, shoot, I missed him. Like, I heard him. I heard him. Where is he? Right there. Okay. Okay. So if he keeps getting radiated, we'll bring him back. But, I mean, we could let him just die out here. It wouldn't cost 1,000 caps to revive him and bring him back. You know, if we just let him stay out here and he ends up using the 10 stim packs and dies, that's the only thing. It's like, we lose 10 stim packs, but she's sitting here making 3 at a time every time. If I upgrade it, she'd make 6 at a time, and I get storage of 25. I just don't want to spend so much that then I can't like build this guy and then build the radio room, because those get expensive, the radio room and the overseer's office. So I'd rather leave it like this. Okay, we're going to save the Season 2 Experimental Vault and hop out of here, and let's go to our regular vaults. Now, because we have Season 2, in Season 1, the regular vaults we had here, you could collect the rewards for Season 1. We may or may not be able to collect them for Season 2 again. Now, Vault 555 is the longest running vault I've got. It's about, in June of this year, it'll be 9 years old. This was a challenge vault. We had to make an Amazon vault. And while the challenge is done, we completed that. We had one man, 199 ladies. And then this vault we created because they had a big sale on the lunch boxes and things, and I was just like, I want a third vault. So we started this one. So it's early on. We've opened everything except a few Mr. Handies. So let's see. Let's go in reverse. Let's go look at Vault 999. And we have it set up right now because it is early. It's only 34 people. We need a 35th to get a endurance training room, which we're now going to have because we've got the radio rooms here. And you'll notice I've got some storage here that's separated. We've got a med bay and a thing here that's separated. We've got training starting under here. And there's reasons I do that. If mole rats show up in here, or rad roaches, or a fire, they show up in here, they can't jump the dirt and go into here. Here, if mole rat showed up here, they could end up going everywhere. But all these guys have guns and everything. So early on, I like to start this and kind of separate it out while I'm building the vault to be mole rat proof. And there's a special way to do that. Now, because I bought Mr. Handies and lunch boxes and all that, I could still bring in 4 more Mr. Handies. Just kind of choosing to wait. I could put one here, put one here, put one here. But I just kind of decided to wait. Let's see, we had the bottle cap blues. We had you and you collecting, right? Okay. Let's do this first. Let's bring these people in. Yep, mole rat attack. Yep, speak of the devil. So now they come in here and attack. But because there's no adjoining rooms and it's dirt around, Since they don't know how to use elevators, the incident's already over. See, I've already gotten back to my hammer there. Okay, Mr. Charles Campbell, what are you good at? Basically nothing. You're level 1, and because we are now starting to train people, you, right now, are going to strength. You make my 35th person, and that gives me the all-important endurance fitness room. And the first thing we're going to do is get rid of that. We are going to build a fitness room here. Get rid of this. Fitness room there. And fitness room there. Every single one of you guys are coming down here. So all my level 1s. And you, Miss Tiffany Turner, come on down to the endurance room. Work on your fitness. We're going to maximize their endurance, and when they reach level 10, we will send them all out with the best endurance gear we have, level them up to level 50, and turn them into our first line tanks. Now, you've all got weapons. And you, let's take the best weapon. We'll give you the shotgun. And take you. Hey, you already kind of look like Miss Lucy, so we're going to give you the trank gun. And bingo, look at that. So we are going to get the quest rewards. Okay, so just like season 1, we're going to get the quest rewards. So you're double dipping in these in the PCs. For every season, you're going to get these early rewards. Which, yeah, not great. I mean, for Vault 555, that's minuscule. But hey, it's a lunchbox. And you get cool things out of lunchboxes. Like a shovel. And caps. And power. And caps. And a petty named Brittany. Minus 6% crafting time and cost. That's nice. Now, we haven't created our crafting rooms yet. Okay, we got you guys on this quest, so we've got our 2 Lucys and Ghoul. With all those lunchboxes we opened, we ended up getting 2 Lucys. And this is the very first quest line that you really want to do, the Bottle Cap Blues. You want to go find out what happened to Bottle and Cappy, and you want to rescue them. And it takes 4 or 5 quests. But once you rescue them, they will come back and show their appreciation visiting your vault and start doing dancing. And when they're dancing, you can click on them and you'll get caps from Cappy. And you'll get caps from Mr. Bottle, but sometimes you'll get Quantum from Mr. Bottle. Now, it's a low-level quest, and these guys are legendaries, so... and they've got high endurance, so they're coming in with pretty decent hit points. There'll never be a maximum. There'll never be like when I send out a level 1 to level up to 50 with maximum endurance. They'll never be that good of a tank. But for early quests like this in the starting game with 3 legendaries, yeah, they can go through these low levels pretty doggone good. And we've got a Vengeance and a Gatling gun that we got out of lunchboxes too, so they got a pretty kick-butt weapon. So if I keep them focused on these low-level things, they're just collecting stuff I need. We only need, we only gotta find the one guy to talk to. Ooh, a broodmother. Okay, I'll put you on that. Because they're ranged, they'll automatically go after any that live after this one dies. Yeah, you're stubborn. We don't want her stomping, because she'll bring up more mole rats. Okay, that's good, that's good. We know the quest will end up here because, well, obviously we started on this level. Man, another brood mother. Okay. Now notice how she's already killed that one and turned to go after this one. Oh, Goof got 3 of them. Yeah, we found her. They took model and cabinet vault 177. Alrighty. Now let's see if this is a treasure room. Yep, goody. Okay. And heal Lucy up. Heal Lucy up. Heal the ghoul. Turn into the vault. You know, that's single rooms. I could come down here, but nah. And close that. I've got plenty of quantum there. Let's bring them back. Again, that's from opening the lunch boxes. Oh, I forgot. I need storage. Yes, I need storage. Let's see. Yeah, let's upgrade the room. I hear you. Where are you at? Ha. See. Oh, nice. 4755. Yep, I'm gonna use you. I'll use you right now and upgrade that. That gives me a lot more storage. So now I can collect them like that. See? Bingo. Okay. And let's see, what are we working? Kill 15 creatures in the wasteland, successfully extinguish 1 vault fire, explore 1 location in the wasteland. So I'm not sending anybody out. I don't want to do this at one time, so I want to focus on these guys, still chasing down Bottle and Cappy. So now it's level 13, but again, they're legendaries with good weapons. Okay, put you out. Ooh, I must be maxed out there. Yeah, that's what it is. I need more. Yeah, okay, so now let's see, we'll build it from this way. I'll build a med bay here. Let's see. Med bay. That'll give me an allowance for 10 more, or yeah, for 10 more stim packs. Okay, now their job here is just train. Again, just train. Train until you're level 10. That's all they're going to be doing. Let's see. Now, I could take Stephanie or Paladin here. Why don't I take Paladin? Yeah, or... Your high intelligence. Where's Scribe? It's your high intelligence. I'm gonna put you here and start making additional med bays. I mean, rataways. and we'll increase our RadAway storage capability. So we can do 35 of each now. And then I'll do a science bay here and a med bay here, and that'll give me 10 more storage. So I'll have 45 of each available. So now my legendaries, Paladin, Moira. Ethan's not legendary. But got, you know, for 25, you go away for free. Okay, collect power. We're going to take Mr. Ethan here. Actually, brush that. Okay. Now we're going to take Mr. Ethan here, give him 6 stim packs. 4-time training. Wasteland caps. Now, I could give him wasteland caps and get more caps while he's out there. Or junk. Let's do caps. Or I could give him damage resistance so he stays alive. I'm going to do that. Give you damage resistance. Have you explore. Because you've got health and you should have damage resistance. And we're going to give this young lady the training time reduction. There we go. Let's see. Do y'all not have a... We don't have a Mr... Yeah, we do. There's a Mr. Handy on the floor. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Okay. See, do we have everybody down here? Because level 1, they don't have any endurance. We got everybody with a weapon. Yeah. I think everybody's got weapons. You probably could use a better weapon. Not much better, but it's a little bit better. That paid off immediately. Oh, great. Successfully. It's right back to that, and I don't want to waste my quantum there, so that's fine. Now the rad roaches here, they'll flood this room, they'll move to here, but then they go away. So I don't even have to worry about them. All it's doing is just stopping me from moving people around and doing that stuff. But yeah, early on, that's why I do this. Okay, I've given everybody pets because, again, we open 40 things of pets and stuff. Let me move you over to here. We get 2 people in here, 2 people in here, 3 people here, 2 people here. But we're sitting good. We got plenty of margin. Okay, and again, I've got my hammer back, which means the incident is over, and notice they didn't go anywhere. So the only one I got to protect about that is now these guys. If anything happens here and they're level 1s, they've got to get protected. Not that these guys have much higher hit points anyway, because they don't have endurance gear on, and even though they're leveling up working, they're not getting any real hit point advantage. And if I bring in a Mr. Handy and put him here, then when incidents occurs, he'll just go over there and try to fight him. He'll eventually get damaged, he'll eventually get destroyed, and then I'd have to revive him or repair him for 1,000 caps. Why do that? So that's why I've got these other two out here collecting caps for me. He'll go out here and he'll collect until he's got 5,000 caps. Then he turns around and comes back. And then when I bring him in, I could bring him in here and here to give him some protection. But I can only have one Mr. Handy per floor. So if I wanted that Mr. Handy to protect both of these guys, I have to end up going ahead and putting in the other med bay here and a science bay here. So then it's a it's a two-way, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Because if I try to put another med bay here, it'll merge that into 2, and you don't get... It's not like you get any additional points or storage capability. Now I could do that and let them run, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and save the Vault 999. We're going to hop into the challenge vault. Vault 141. I'm going to address all the training here. I'm probably not going to run the quest here. So we'll see where we're at. And since there's Mr. Handy's here, you'll notice as he gets close, he automatically collects. Well, he's supposed to. Like this guy, he automatically collects as he's going through there. Right? Yeah, get that lunchbox. We've got all these guys training. As I said, this was a challenge vault, so it was started out as one man. I had to have only one man, which is my character, lucky me, right there, and 199 ladies, but we were not allowed to have any babies. We had to get all the ladies by rescuing them, or they came into the vault, and we had to kick all the guys out. And then that got modified a little bit to where I'm allowed 5 other men. Can be any men, but if it was regular men, they had to stay in vault gear or vault suits and no weapons, and they could only build weapons, build armor, or build the theme rooms. That later also got amended by, well, I could have the legendaries. They could keep their outfits and their weapons, but they're not allowed to do any questing. They must still stay in these 3 rooms. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, you need strength. Let's see, you do not need intelligence, you need charisma. You need intelligence, good. So let's move you over to here. That'll swap those 2. You're done with endurance, you need strength. You need endurance, good. Okay. Great. Makes it easy. Oops. Okay, Feral Ghoul's attacking. Not worried about it. These guys have power armor and dragon maws. These guys have dragon maws. This is a powerful vault. And they're T7s. They're my tanks. Which means they went out at level 1, fully statted up, and wearing +7 endurance gear. So they have the maximum number of hit points. That's why I don't like legendaries. They'll never have as many hit points as a T7. Okay, we got you guys doing that, you guys doing that. So we got all 3 of these crews, and we got Snip Snip. The problem with Snip Snip is every single floor has a Mr. Handy. So I have to get one of these Mr. Handys destroyed and not bring him back. Now that music you hear is Bottle and Cappy. here they come. We rescued them, and they come back. They automatically increase your happiness by 10% while they're here. And again, if you focus on them and stay around them, they'll both travel all through the vault on their own. Usually Cappy will start dancing in the Overseer's office. And when they do dance, if you're zoomed in close enough, you'll hear the music, right? So there. Now all you gotta do is clicking, and you'll get caps. And there you go. It's not much, but early game, you might be able to get 1,000 to 1,500 caps early on, and sometimes some quantum with Mr. Bottom, as he'll dance, but he usually only dances once or twice. Mr. Cappy will usually dance about 5 or 6 times. So you have much better odds of Mr. Cappy, you know, following him and all of that. But it's like, wait a minute, they could be way up here and you're scrolling up and down, right? So here he is dancing again. So when my vault's like this, I usually don't care about them, right? I got 128 quantum. I've got 952, but there he's dancing. And hey, look, we got quantum. That's pretty rare. Let's see, what do we have here? We got, oh, 2 lunchboxes. Okay. Yeah, let's open the lunchboxes. Problem is, if I get anybody new, I basically got to kick them out because they won't be level 1. Yeah, Amada. And I honestly don't want her, don't need her. So we're just gonna kick her out. She's coming in at level 41, and she'll never be a good legendary. And so what I'm actually gonna think about doing, so like I've got a Piper and I've got Lucy here. If I send Lucy to the barber shop, oh yeah, let's do that since we're at 953. Let's destroy the salon. Let's rebuild the barbershop. And we'll re-upgrade it to a salon. That just cost us 50,000 total, but it gave me 100,000 space for room because you're still only allowed 1,000,000 caps in the game. Now Bottle and Cappy, they're done, so Bottle's on his way out. Cappy will leave. You'll notice my happiness will drop. I could have clicked him. Theme room, you guys. Nope, we're still waiting on those. I could put them up here, crafting weapons. Why don't I have you doing that? Huh? Let's get you guys up here, crafting weapons. And all these folks are level 1s that I haven't started training because all my training rooms are so full. I think there's 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all my training rooms are full. So when one of these is ready to go out and retrain, then I'll grab one of these folks and replace them and start training them up. Yeah, we got those. Armor piercing. We do not have the bow's armor piercing schematic yet, it looks like. Or we don't have what we need. But I'm going to say we don't have it, because we still need 14. Yep. This is the thing I want to make. So I'm making this in Vault 555, but I don't have the schematic yet. Craftware out. Oh, man. I need these guys to be making rare. God, I'm making the heavies. I need them to be making rares because I need to craft outfits, but also collect outfits, and I can craft a rare and it'll count for collecting one. Oops. Okay. No, we're not gonna have you guys craft anything, I don't think. Let's see. I don't need any more dragon maws or vengeances. Don't think, right? Everybody should have dragon maws. Yeah, everybody's got dragon maws. Okay, I'm gonna save that. And go back into Vault 555. And I don't, short on time here, I don't have time to actually run all these quests. I'd like to, but, so we'll just reset Vault 555 where we're at. It's not, I'm not training as many people in here. I got a Snip hanging out here because I need this Mr. Handy to be destroyed in raids, so it'll probably take one, maybe two more Deathclaw raids. Okay, what'd you just make? Vault 33 suit, okay. You're making the heavy merc gear, right? Okay, so we need you to go back to making the vault suit. You're making the armor piercing. And everybody in the, well, almost everybody's going to end up, in the vault was going to end up having an armor piercing. Okay, now, maybe I do want to run a quest here. Yeah, I do want to run this. Okay, let's run Power Struggle. Do that in a minute. You're level 40, so you got 10 more levels to reach level 50. You got 11. You're coming back, only an hour left. You're coming back, 10 hours left. The problem is I don't have a lot of storage space here. I have to get to cleaning up. So, let's, these had to be dressed up in certain outfits. So, we'll go ahead and run this quest and get that done. Oh, that's right, it's just the red rocket to pick up dog meat. Yeah, always forget that. Wait, no matter what. We got a boss NCR and 2 NCRs, but we've got a Tank 7 and Lewis, Rose and Christine, who's 2 of my originals. I don't know how good they are, but they are pretty strong. But they're not fully maxed out, but they are strong. And we just got CX404, i.e. dog meat. Heal you up. I always like to heal everybody up. And return to the vault. Reach that. Collect that. Oh yeah, we can collect our Select that guy, open that guy, let's see what we get. Okay. Okay, we've got... You need perception. You need agility. Okay, Majin, we're going to swap you over here. Maximus, we got you. Your endurance, let's get you. That's Lucy. So here's what I need to do. First off, we still need somebody in a Lucy suit. So we're going to take these three. And we need, so we got someone in Lucy. We need one of you in the boss casual. We'll leave Anne in her power armor. Send you guys right back out. Wherever the ghoul is. Where is, that's a heavy ghoul. Where's the ghoul? That's Paladin. There he is. We'll give him back his ghoul suit. Lucy, I don't think we... Do we have a... Yeah, we do. We ended up getting a second suit, so we can put her back in her suit. Now she needs charisma, intelligence, and luck. And I want her to have luck first. Because the best three things you can have for any of your dwellers is perception, agility, and luck. P, A, and L. Because in the vault, that's what helps them get their special attack, critical attack speeds back. Put you there. And then, so P, A, and L doesn't really matter. Agility is full. Luck is not full. Perception is better than luck at first. And I'll get them set up. Let's go ahead and do the science cooperative here. Talk to the scientists. Ah, okay. So it's 2 floors up, 2 floors down. I don't know where the scientists are. The quest will either complete here or complete here. It's a tie. If there was 1 floor down, 3 floors up, you know the quest would end up here. The quest ends where you have more floors. But when it's even like this, it's 50-50 chance. They could be up or down. And we got Deathclaws. And there's 2 sets. It's like non-stop shooting the vengeances. And of course, Rad Scorpions right after Deathclaws. Wow, 2 more Junes? Is that what we got? A Majun. I don't like the Majun though, because when you put it on, it forces your character to look like Majun. Normally I don't do that for rad roaches. I should have been paying attention. And we're gonna go up, see if there's scientists up here. Nope, death gloves. This is what I save my criticals for. Starting to think going down might have been the right way. Yeah, definitely going down. Although they could be here. Yeah. Oh, 33 vaults. And one of them weapons. Let's see, what do we got here? That's a oneer. Okay. I think we're gonna finish down here. So let's go back this way, the way we came. Come back down here, the two scientists. Should be down here. Nope, not gonna trick me this time there, Mr. Rad Roach. Not using my critical. Okay, should be a scientist here. Huh? Okay. Okay, finally found one. That's dynamite. And we should run into... Ah, good, right away. Okay, heal them up. Heal them up and move them back out to the vault. Return to the vault. And we'll go ahead and reach it. Like that, because it's no common stuff. And we will then send these guys out. Friendly, since this is a 9-year-old vault, we don't have any. We've done all the quests, so we only get the special ones that came from the seasonal, and the daily and the weekly quest, and then the occasional random blue quest. So take that. Coffee break. Grab you guys, max them out, send them right back in. Everybody, yeah. So with that, let's see, we've got to destroy the barber shop, create a new one, upgrade it, get 50k more cap space, and we'll save Vault 555 because I have to run now. That's going to do it for the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. They're both free, and I greatly appreciate it. I'll upload this video to YouTube. It'll start uploading pretty quickly and should be on there later tonight. And with that, hope everybody has a great rest of your night. And have a great tomorrow. And I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.